Hello, hello. Yeah. Today we are not going to make anything specific. Let me see, let me check here for a minute. I'm just going to make some free models for you and let's see, let me see something, check something that needed to check. Should have checked this before. Let me just make the thumbnail here. Making free downloadable models. Okay. Making free downloadable Blender models. Because it has come to my attention that most of you don't have a lot of models. So let's fix that. Let me add download link below. Let me set up actually a Discord for this. Download models in Discord. I should get some 3D models, and I think we're going to do this for a week and see, because I want to build up my library again, but I want us to build it up together. Yes, I do have a Discord server, and actually I want to share. I'm going to share the link. You can use !Discord to get that. I'm trying to look for a 3D model image that I could use. Let me just use this. So we're going to make a few, and you can also make suggestions for what we can make. Yeah, that's the Discord. Let me first make this. Okay, so I'm going to be pasting, let me go to Discord, to my Discord. And create a page, a channel for the models where you can download them. I think in the future I'll just make a new let me call this free models create. Okay, let's start with let me see, what should we do first? Let's make, I don't know, a satellite or a chair like this. I think I have a chair like this. Yeah. Let me get this image. Yeah, let's make this, and we're going to upload it. I'll just paste it here for anyone who wants to get it. Hey, Magic Visuals, Chechu. Hey, Alex, how are you? Okay, let's make this quickly. Just a quick test to make sure that everything runs smoothly. So you can also suggest some models that you may want made, and we can see just let me grab this. Just want to make a quick one, just to make sure that everything works as expected. Okay, turn on random colors, mirror, like that. Then making this, I think I can start with a plane. Start with the plane, mirror it, mirror it, mirror, like this. Clipping. Make some something sci-fi. We can do that maybe tomorrow morning. I think these evening streams, I'm going to make them more chilled and just build up a library of free models for you guys. Okay, we're going to get an empty like this, add a simple deform. I use that empty, change this to bend, and I just control. This should let us. Why can't I click? Select the empty. I need to rotate this. Yeah. Set. Exit. Subdivide. I think I need to. Hello from Greece. I'm going to see your work. Nice. Good. How is Greece? How is Greece? Okay, so we have that. And actually, I can just have a copy of this, an instance copy without this. So I can any changes I make to this will be reflected onto this, but I don't. In this version, I don't have to worry about the curve. So I want to add these. I think this is a bit like this. That maybe extends. Let me increase the curve and give this a subdivision surface like that. Select these, bevel them, and adjust. Yeah, something like that. I think we can grab this. Can grab this and just extrude like that, and you can see I can basically get that with the deform modifier. That should give me that, and I think I need to just push this. And we have a chair. Hey Lame Jupiter, how are you? Hello Nano Studio, how are you? Chakavi, Magic Visuals. Magic Visuals, I feel like I know you. Kumanyi. Ninga kumanyi wana chi. Chechiro. Anyway, maybe. Okay, so can push this out. Like that. And I'm just going to. Hey Kapil, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I saw the link. Thank you, man. call this chair, armchair. Armchair. You should try making a starrized dungeon. Sure. Think that's something we can do. Anyway, let me see. Hey Kelly, how are you? How fast are your GeoNode skills growing? I think I'm at the point where we can make what you want to make. I just get caught up with other stuff. It's really hard to be consistent with everything that goes on, especially if you have to please the YouTube algorithm gods. That's why you see, I sometimes just switch the content a bit to see if yeah, but I think we're gonna marine with geometry nodes. Yeah, maybe we can try doing that tomorrow morning if you'll be around, because I think my skills now are at somewhere where we can do something like that. Bro, can you help me learn Blender, please? I guess, how do you want me to do that? I was hoping by doing these streams, I am already doing that, but maybe you can give me more ideas. I'm okay. I'm open to suggestions on how to improve my teaching. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'll make sure to do this. I'll make sure to do it. Sometimes I just forget, genuinely forget. Because I have to handle a lot of stuff. There's also the issue of the YouTube always trying to please the algorithm. It's a tricky business, this YouTube thing. But again, thank you for the $4. Really appreciate that. It also makes making projects like what you're requesting much easier, because I don't have to first determine whether YouTube will like a such project or not. So I can just do whatever I want, regardless of whether it will please the algorithm or not. So thank you a lot. There are projects I would like to do, but I know they will just hurt the channel if I tried them. That's why you see I don't do a lot of step-by-step tutorial, because they don't really work well. Okay, let me just do one thing. So let me call this chair. I want to see if you guys can download this before I continue. So if I go to Discord, I'm just going to drop this. Upload test. So you guys can let me know if you're able to access that. I understand you have to do what's the best for your channel. yeah, but I also want to grow my community as well, and so uh, I don't just want to grow my channel. I also want to grow my community, because just growing my channel, we just this entire thing, this online business is stressful business. So if you just focus on growth only without growing the community, it becomes very, very stressful easily. So the community, like this community, helps me cushion that stress a bit, so I don't have to stress too much. So that's why I care about growing my community as well. So like what I'm doing here, making some free models for you guys. Yeah, because I want to have a strong community like yours, because I know in tough times, things are not working out, I can just come here, chill with you guys, and relieve some of the stress that comes with this. So you guys can let me know if you're able to access the 3D model. Again, just go to the Discord, or use !mark Discord to access the Discord server. And I'm going to be more active there from now on, so that we can do this better. Hey Tada Yoshi, thank you. Yeah, I've just pasted in the link. Hello Mokrain. But GeoNodes lesson every couple of weeks, I don't think it will hurt the channel. No, GeoNodes actually performs very well. Yeah, they perform very well. So you can see, where are my GeoNodes? They don't perform too bad. So I guess run out of ideas on what to make with GeoNodes. I have a content that I want to render in Blender. Can you please help me? How would you want me to help? Seeing some messages from Discord. Anyway. Hey, good night, listen song. Are you going? You just got here. What happened? Okay. Let's grab this. Going to. Yeah, I wanted to go into video game development, maybe start using Unreal Engine, but I realized I already have a lot on my plate, so trying game development right now would just be adding more to what sometimes it would just be too much work for me right now. But for anyone who was wondering, you can access it. And have you tried opening it in Blender? Just wanted you guys to have something. Let me see. Okay, this. Go back to this. How do you get a running animation to run a certain distance instead of just running it? Oh, so you mean if you have a character, say for Mixamo, let me actually, because that's very, very simple. I think I have a few dancing, falling, walking. You mean, so I'm guessing you have a character like this, and they just walk in one place like that. Maybe these keyframes are repeated, so they are kind of looped. So the character is just. Do you mean like that? They're walking in one place. All you have to do is just go to the entire armature and just move them ahead. And you see, right now it looks like the character is sliding. All you have to do is just change that speed. So yeah, so you can see right now the character is sliding, but I can just go back. I have a lot of keyframes here. All I need is the object keyframes, and I'm moving this on the y-axis. We're going to go back to the modeling, but just wanted to do this a bit. So it's sliding because the speed doesn't match. So you just have to try and move it along the axis you want it to move, and now until you get the sliding out of the way. Just animate the armature, because if you go in pause mode, you're animating individual bonds, but if you go in object mode, you're animating the entire armature, and that's what you move forward. And yeah. Like I said, we're going to be doing this regularly, making some models, free models for anyone who might be interested. And you can get these models in the Discord, which I've linked in the chat. Just go to this channel, free models, and you find Kelly Johnson. Let me know if that helped. I just go to this. Okay, so what else? I need another one of these. Let me remove the keyframes. So Kelly, did that help? Okay, I think we need. I need some sort of detail here. So I don't know if I should apply the curve. Wow, 154 viewers. Thank you guys. Thank you. And if you're new here, it would be amazing if you left a like or subscribed. I think the issue I'm having here is I want to add some sort of seam around this edge. So I'm going to grab, I think, this here. I'll use Ctrl B. Yes, just. So you can see it gives us that nice seam, and I can also make this even better by just I have an add-on called Quick Functions. Let me show you what it does, and then I show you the steps that you can use. So if I change this to curve, I can basically add this ring. Hey Omari FX, how are you? This ring here, which is, I think, amazing detail. But let me show you the process, because I did that using the add-on. Let me show you how to do it without the add-on. So you can select an edge loop like that. I will try to see if it will work on my animation. Oh, if it doesn't, try sending it to me either on Patreon or see if I can figure out the problem. So you can get an edge group like this, Shift D, P, separate it. So where is it? Yeah, so you retain a ring like this, then you can convert this to a curve. Hey Vision Series, how are you? Hello, let's do 3D. How are you? Good evening. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to go into the curve editor here. Sorry, in the curve editor, yeah. Data, and I just give this a depth. Now after I'm done with the depth, I'm just going to convert this back to a mesh. because right now it's a separate object. That's why you don't see it here. So I want this. Actually, I need to make this bigger so that it shows in, and now I can join this to, I need it to be without, okay, this side here should not be there since we have a mirror modifier to do that. Just going to grab this and join it to this, and it should show up here, hopefully. It doesn't show up as well as I wanted it to, I think because we have modifiers applied to it, so we can bring it back. Okay, so I think for now we can go to the texturing bit of this. Oh, if you're new here, you can type in chat where you're from and what time it is that you're watching, where you're watching this from, just so we can get to know each other a little bit. Okay. I need the mirror to be up above. And I think these are a bit, should be something like that. Okay, so we can go to the texturing bit. I'm going to save this. And for anyone who wants to check it out, you can, let me name it untextured, or rename this open file, call it untextured, if I can spell. Okay, so if you want to check it out, file is more than, nice. Okay, so it seems this code doesn't let us upload anything larger than 8 MBs, so that's going to be an issue. Let me just go use Drive. Just give me a moment. Yeah, by the way, you can show me your progress if you make any changes. You can do like a 4Y backwards down here. From Algeria, Mokrain CG, nice. Beyond the Wall, from Iraq, nice. Good to know, thank you. How is it there? Let me create a folder here called, call it free models. New folder. New folder, call this free models. Let me upload this to Drive. From Senegal, West Africa, Blender, still January, but Cinema 4D and Houdini user before is hello team. I'm a bit confused on what you mean there, but still January. You started learning Blender since January. Is that what you mean? Nice. Welcome to the community. Okay, so this one is done. Let me just share this. Hopefully I'm not showing anything I shouldn't. Anyone with link, copy, done. So yeah, you can call it share and textured. You can get it there and let me know how it is. So let's do some texturing, try to make this look like this, and maybe let me set up some lighting. I don't think I need this anymore, so let me get rid of that, get rid of this. Come here, set up my lighting and camera. I think I need to make this a bit taller. These cushions should be a bit bigger. So Omari, how long have you been using Cinema 4D? Let's add a plane. I'm going to use cycles to render this. I really like to have now I think we can have a large area light in the back to create this. Let me see, area light. In the back, just to have a nice rim light. Let's try 1,000. Should be large. I don't want this shadow here, so I push that back. Okay, our seat seems to looks a bit unnatural in some areas. Anyway, I think we are done with this mirror and the simple deform. Actually, we still need the mirror, so let me remove the simple deform. But bring back the mirror like that above these subdivisions, so that I can extend this forward a bit. And if I want, I can even add in more of these lines by just adding a bevel like that. I don't know why I have a lot of lines. Why do I have this line? Okay, this is supposed to be above. The clipping on. I want to finish this model so that we can make another model that again that you should be able to download. And the reason I'm doing this, I've been doing a lot of tutorials. Can you make the cushion softer? Yeah. I think I can do that. Just making it more puffed. I think that's what you're asking. And so the reason I'm doing this is because if you look at my asset library, I have a ton of models, and I make videos where I just throw models into the scene, and within a few minutes I have a finished scene, and I want it to be the same case for you guys. So I'm going to be making free models for you to build up your own library, and yeah. So I think this process is going to be fun for all of us. The cushion should be more softer, you're saying, and I think the reason it doesn't look soft is because I have a lot of these supporting edge loops, making the surfaces. Yeah, so yeah, does that look softer? I think it does. Maybe just bring this. Let's grab these. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Let me add some directional lighting on this side. Sorry, yes, light from one direction. Maybe make this. Okay. A free resource I would recommend. Thank you. A free resource I would recommend is cc0textures.com. I think now it's called Share Textures. Sharetextures.com. Yeah, they have a lot of free textures, PBR textures, and it's where I usually get my textures. What did you want to make next? I'm not sure. I'm just coming up with stuff. Maybe let's texture this. Let me find some leather texture. Let's use maybe this. I don't know if we should UV unwrap this or just simply use object mapping. Let's use object mapping. We make this little reflective. I don't need this to have a normal map. I think that looks good. Of course, we can. Hello, Smart Guy Entertainment. How are you? Hello, Bobby Alex. How are you? Okay, so let me pack this into a blend file. I pack all the textures, external textures. Pack resources, save, and let me apply. Actually, let me apply the mirror, most of the modifiers, and just so. And I join this into a single mesh. It makes it much easier to use as an object. Okay, so also let me just also add it to my library. So if you ever see me use this, let me call this Armchair. You know, we did this together. Let me just render this and save to my library. So you can also save it to your library. You can use the asset browser, or if you have the asset library, you can do this. So let me save this and upload it. Upload it to Discord. For any of you who might want to add it to your library as well. So let me see, how big is this? I think now it is, call it fully textured. This one is fully textured. And let me put it to upload it to Drive. Yeah, is there a way to share the folder? Let me just share maybe the entire folder. Yeah, I think I can share the entire folder with you. So you will be putting the models there. Low poly car. Okay, let's try a low poly car. Can you model a sword? Oh, let's do a low poly car and then a sword. Low poly car. Low poly car. Like which? Because there are different versions, different types of low poly. I like this. This looks really nice. Let's just get a reference. Let's see a low poly car of what car exactly? Porsche. How do you spell Porsche? I think I got the spelling right. Porsche. Like my choice? Good. Okay, let's see side profile. Porsche. Yeah, we can. Let me open up a new project here.